look at your leisure. Just wanted to point out that the King's Herald Quartet will be here on August 9th at 7 p.m. And we'd like to extend prayers to Sue Barkas at this time. Her husband had an accident yesterday, and unfortunately, he passed away. So we'd like to keep her family in our prayers.
Good morning, church family. Matthew is supposed to be up here, but it's much easier for me to do it than tell him what I want him to say. So you're getting me. Anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit about what's going on with our Human Concerns ministry. It's growing, it's thriving. We're helping people, and all of you that have been helping us and supporting us with prayers, or you're volunteering, or everything else that you do has made the ministry successful, and just a really a blessing to everybody that we're helping. So I just want to remind everybody that we have three facets to the Human Concerns. We have the pantry, which is downstairs, which is open for all of you. If you ever need anything, if you need a canned good or some toiletries or what have you, or if you have friends or family that are struggling, that just need some help, it is open. You're welcome to go down there and grab supplies. With that, though, I am asking our church family to help us fill the pantry. So please watch your bulletin in the next few weeks for a list of items that we need to help fill it. We have some specific needs, and then we have some broader ones. So please stay tuned for that. The other thing that we do through Human Concerns is we help people financially. If they are struggling to make a car payment, or purchasing food or other things, we have a form that they have to fill out. So if you know of anybody that's struggling financially, please direct them to Pastor or myself or Matthew or JR, and we're happy to engage in a conversation and see what kind of help we can provide. The third thing that we do is the Feeding the Homeless downtown, and we do that on the fourth and fifth Sabbath of every month. And it's just been a wonderful blessing. We have a smaller group of people that come and eat with us, but because it's a smaller group, we're also able to really fellowship with these folks and have gotten to know them, and it's been such a wonderful blessing. So anyway, those are the three things that we typically do, but we are, we're stretching our arms a little bit, we're expanding a little bit. We recently had Sylvia Harlow volunteer to do a warm feeding through McCann and Brown's initiative, and that was a wonderful blessing. So we're going to be looking at doing that on more of a regular basis and looking for volunteers. And then the other thing that we are going to be expanding into is looking for ways for all of you, no matter what your skill set is, or your abilities, or your time, that there's other initiatives that you can all help with. So if you have ideas in which we can do projects, one came up recently about doing like school bags and suitcases for foster children as they're moving around. So there's just a lot of opportunity in Milwaukee for us to really help and be a blessing to those folks. So we welcome your ideas, but just know that we're here and we really want to continue to make a difference with the people around us. So thank you so much.
Good morning. Happy Sabbath. We snuck this in a Pathfinder Investiture because we have two new members who have done a lot of work during the summer. And before the camporee, we wanted to have them receive their honors so that they will be able to wear them during the camporee. I also wanted to show you, thanks to, I don't see Jerson here today, but he designed this. But this is the t-shirt we're going to be wearing while we're there, which was a great gift to him, to us from him. Now, if we could bow our heads, please. Heavenly and gracious, loving Father, Lord, thank you for today, the beautiful weather, and these two young Pathfinders, Lord. Be with them, help them, guide them, and help guide us so we can be with them through their journey. In your heavenly, gracious, loving name, amen.
Eden Reyna has earned housekeeping, laundering, childcare, cooking, and language study. Ben Dobre Chastain has earned cooking, cooking advanced, baking, housekeeping, laundering, dogs, dog care and training, music, language study, and he completed his friend class.
Okay, well, God has blessed us with an active Pathfinder Club. And of course, this year, with the camporee going on, we're pretty excited. And if any of you have an opportunity, please go to the website. The camporee website. There's an incredible video that gives you some idea of what it takes to prepare for a camporee once every 5 years. And the students from Andrews, the actors that are part of the presentations on the main stage, all of the programs going on, and of course, just getting a better sense of, we do have ministry right here in Milwaukee as the field that we are trying to share Christ in and hasten his soon return. But believe it or not, we're part of something much greater. And the Pathfinders are really going to give us a view, an understanding to see what it's like to see all these things going on around the world and coming together and sharing and encouraging one another up at Oshkosh this month. So just looking forward for those that can be there and those that we want to encourage to make it.
Good morning. It was a little more regal sounding than I planned for. Good morning. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place, and I'd invite you to show that to each other as we stand and move quietly through the sanctuary, greeting each other, especially the faces that are not familiar to you. We'll sing this through twice. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel his mighty power and his grace. I can hear the brush. I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel his mighty power and his grace. I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. Amen. Amen. Well, we've been invited to gather together with the Maker and Redeemer of the universe here today in his special place, this church, one of many that are greeting on these Sabbath hours. Now we're going to ask him to come as well. We'll sing the hymn number 334, Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing. Come, thou fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me ever to adore thee. May I still thy goodness prove, while the hope of endless glory fills my heart with joy and love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He to rescue me from danger interposed his precious blood. Oh, to grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness, like a fetter, bind me closer still to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it, prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for thy courts above. Amen. And then we'll sing hymn number 326, Open My Eyes That I May See. There's so much that I'm hoping I will see today in our church service, and I hope that you have come as well, asking God to open your eyes and to bless you. Open my eyes that I may see glimpses of truth thou hast for me. Place in my hands the wonderful key that shall unclasp and set me free. Silently now I wait for thee, ready, my God, thy will to see. Oh,